Have you ever wondered what lies beneath our feet? A world filled with mysteries and history. Today, we're diving into two remarkable sites, the Kola Superdeep Borehole and Darvaza Crater. The Kola Superdeep Borehole in Russia is the deepest man-made hole, reaching over 12 kilometers. It was created to explore the Earth's crust and gather scientific knowledge, sparking many questions. In contrast, the Darvaza Crater is often called the door to hell due to its fiery, gas-spewing surface. These locations challenge our understanding of Earth and reveal its hidden depths and mysteries. The Kola Superdeep Borehole project began with an ambitious goal to drill down to the Earth's crust. Soviet scientists believed they could uncover secrets about the formation of our planet. Imagine drilling more than 12 kilometers, a feat that defied the understanding of the limits of technology at the time. What was hidden beneath the surface? The team hoped to discover ancient rocks and even water. One of the most surprising discoveries was the presence of microbial life at immense depths. These microorganisms challenged the idea that life only thrives in surface environments. Over time, the project faced financial and technical challenges, compromising its progress. The Kola borehole has become a symbol of human curiosity and the desire to understand our planet. The data obtained contributed to the understanding of geology and Earth's evolution. Even today, this hole is a reference point in studies about the Earth's crust and its layers. What we learned from this project is a testament to the perseverance and innovation of science. Looking at the Kola Superdeep Borehole helps us better understand the mysteries of our planet. Looking at the Kola Superdeep Borehole helps us better understand the mysteries of our planet. But let's pause for a moment. What about the strange sounds that the workers reported hearing? Some claim they were cries from souls trapped in the depths. Let's explore these fascinating accounts and how myths and realities intertwine. Science helps us to question these supernatural experiences. Do these sounds have a scientific explanation, or do they reflect something deeper? The source of the noise complaints was multifaceted. Against a backdrop of ancient rocks, the sounds perhaps originated from pressure and vibrations. Intense pressure can alter the transmission of sound, creating frightening effects. We decided to investigate further the acoustic phenomena of drilling. Many workers were skeptical, but the rumors spread quickly. Some began to talk about urban legends related to the place. One popular story was about a spirit that protected the place. These narratives help fuel the human imagination and the search for explanations. These myths and stories have deep roots in the local culture, and our need to understand the unknown is as old as humanity itself. The borehole, on the other hand, represents science's pursuit of truth. How do these worlds connect, the scientific and the supernatural? These interactions teach us about our relationship with the unknown. The voices of the past still echo in our questions and stories. Thus, the history of the Kola Superdeep Borehole is rich and multifaceted. It makes us reflect on the connection between what we know and what we still don't understand. Thus, the journey of exploration continues, full of mysteries. This quest will never be in vain, for knowledge is our greatest treasure. The moment we came upon the Darvaza Crater, we felt small before the immensity of the fire. The gateway to hell continues to burn, but what exactly causes this phenomenon? It began in 1971, after the collapse of a gas field. It is a consequence of our interventions on Earth. This crater tells us about the delicate balance that exists beneath our feet and about how exploration can have unpredictable results. When we consider the relationship between the Kola borehole and the Darvaza Crater, we realize that both reflect our desire to explore the unknown. The horror stories surrounding the Kola borehole contrast sharply with the reality of the crater's eternal fire. Both, however, are metaphors for our limitations. At first glance, these stories may seem like legends, but they are also based on real experiences and perceptions of our relationship with the Earth. To understand what these chronicles mean, we must examine their geological and cultural roots. We create myths around what we cannot explain. These myths are not just stories, they help shape our culture and influence how we perceive the forces of nature around us. As the crater continues to burn, it reminds us of the power nature has to surprise and even haunt us. What happens beneath the Earth's surface is an enigma that science is still trying to unravel. Like the crater, many mysteries remain. These explorations are not merely matters of curiosity. They have a direct impact on how we manage our resources and protect the planet. Thus, by looking at the Darvaza Crater with a critical eye, we can uncover more about ourselves and our place in the world. Thus, as we continue our reflection, we come across the idea that the exploration of Earth reflects our search for answers. These extreme locations, like the Darvaza Crater, are reminders that the ground beneath our feet is, in fact, a layer of secrets. Every cavity, every crack in the Earth invites us to delve deeper into our own history and connection with the planet. Why are these discoveries important? They help us understand not only the Earth, but also ourselves and our place in it. The history of planetary exploration reveals an intertwining of successes and failures, questions and discoveries. And as we delve deeper, we find more questions than answers, reflecting the continuity of our curiosity.